Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragonheart Crafts. I have another small not U-Haul, craft haul video. Went to Idaho Falls again about a week ago today. Again, another doctor's appointment, just checking up on everything. But I did get a chance to go to Joann Fabrics this time, just to kill time before the appointment. Nothing really big, just kind of killing time. But I didn't get a whole lot this time. And Joann's was the only place I went to because it was only place we could go at the time. Otherwise, I probably would have tried to go back Tuesday morning again. Had more time to look. But anyway, a lot of the stuff that I got was on clearance. I checked out their clearance table, their clearance corner, and their little short clearance aisle section that they have set up in there. I was basically in just craft section. I wasn't anywhere else because I didn't need anything else. But anyway, let's get to the good stuff. For the clearance corner on the right hand side of the building, just as you enter the door and you go past all the fake floral and stuff, I had found a bunch of silicone candy molds that were on clearance. So we'll get to those first. And with these ones, they are there's 2 molds per pack, but I got a flower type one, like that one, and then I got one that looks like Reese Cups, which is one of my favorite candies, by the way. And then I've got some rounds with little divots in them. So you could probably put chocolate in here and then like maybe decorate this with like a little cherry or something. And then another round one, that one, and then a square rectangular one with a little divot in it. And another square one with a different kind of divot. And then the first one I actually found is the last I'm going to show you, is the lips that I found. They had a mustache one, but I didn't really like that one. And on the fronts of these, they show a heart mold, but I couldn't find that one, and I wished I could have because I would have grabbed that one in a heartbeat. So, but that was the silicone molds on clearance. And then, just as you walked in the door and past the clearance table, they had the Wilton candy mold in the plastic ones. So I had found one with skeletons on it. And this is what the parts look like. So you can make 2 whole skeletons plus the parts, which I thought was really cool. And then I found tombstones with little bones to go with them. So I have 2 different things for bones. And then here's the back of that one. Oops, that one. So that was the candy molds that I found. And then I kind of just walked around all their scrapbooking stuff, paper crafting stuff, just to kind of see what they had. And I had found, this wasn't on clearance, but I had found the Cricut foil poster board sampler. And you can see the first one you see is the red one, and then your colors are all here. So you got red, orange, green, and blue. So there's only five sheets in there. And then there's some of the projects you can do. And then this one right here is the same one on the front, so you can see a better version of it. So, but yeah, this is just the foil poster board bejeweled sampler that I had found. And while I was over there, I found some more stuff from Miss Sparkle & Company. I found the 20 count gold mini clothespins. And then I had found the sticky note dispenser with 6 rolls of 6.5 yards. It's 4 rolls, 6.5 yards each. That's neon. sticky note strips. I'm dropping stuff. I got Butterfingers this morning. And I had also found Miss Sparkle Aero Stamps, the 14 count. Trying to avoid as much glare as possible. There's that one. And then I had gone into Kids Craft stuff where they have the perler beads and all the kids crafting stuff. And I found some more of the perler beads, neutrals and stripes. I needed this color, more of this color. I think they call this one monkey stripe, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a different color. I'll have to check out the color code sheet that Perler.com just brought out like 6 months ago. So I brought that. And in there, sorry, that's my washing machine making a bunch of ruckus. Have to do laundry this week. But anyway, in some of their scrapbooking stuff, they had their clear stamps, and they had 2 of them on clearance and 2 of them that weren't. But from Laugh Out Loud Stamps, I found this pack. And this one says, home is where you keep your craft supplies, keep calm and craft on, caution woman crafting, plays with scissors, and crafting keeps me sane. And this one's just like a, kind of like a tribal craft tattoo type thing. And I had just gotten some acrylic stamp blocks for these. I didn't get the chance to do the video because it's just been chaos the last few weeks. So, but the first 2 and the last one of these quilts are my favorites for this sheet. So I'm going to see how well these come out in my bullet journal when I get back to working in it. These next 3 are from Fiskars. These next 2 I'm going to show you were not on clearance, but this one is all dogs, all dog stuff. And then this next one is all cats. My mother really liked this one. She gets a preview of all the craft stuff before you guys. I'm sorry, but she's my mom, and I gotta talk to her at least every other week or so. So, and then for this one, if I can shake it down in the packaging a little more. This one's also from Fiskars. They are special sentiments, and there's 16 stamps in here, but this was also on clearance. So there's that one. And then here's a better shot of what it shows you is in it. And it also shows you how you're supposed to use the acrylic stamp blocks for these. And back up front by the clearance table, they had the little wire clearance racks that they usually keep in the clearance corner. But I think they're getting ready to do some like reset and remodeling type stuff in that Joann's, but I'm not entirely sure. I didn't really ask. But in those clearance racks, the stackable wire racks that they have, I had found some, I can't pronounce the full name, but they're Neko stamps. And there's one that's metals and one that's radiant neons. But this was the metals, the metal stamps. And if anyone can actually pronounce that brand, that would be really helpful if I know the exact pronunciation for it. I'm sure I can Google it and have them, you know, verbally repeat it to me, but for now I'm just going to say they're Neko stamps. So, but these are the metals, and these are the neons. And it tells you on the back of these, behind each color, what each color is. So, going from my left to my right, there's electric pink, electric purple, electric blue, and electric green for this set. And then for the metals, again, going from my left to my right, there's golden glitz, silvery shimmer, Bronze Burst, and Celestial Copper. So, but those were the 2 stamp sets that I picked up. I kept seeing them and seeing them and seeing them, but I never thought I really liked them. But the more I kept seeing them, the more they popped out at me and were like, come and buy me, come and buy me. So I bought them, and they were on clearance, so that was even better. Also in those clearance racks, they keep a lot of washi tape in there that they're trying to get rid of. So these were the 3 clearance washies that I had. The one on the end by my thumb is Duck Prism washi tape. So you can kind of see those iridescent, shiny colors in the tape. And then the other 2 I've already got like doubles of, but since they were on clearance, I went ahead and grabbed a couple more of what they had. So I got those. And this may look like it's glitter, but it's not. It's like kaleidoscope kind of style tape. And then the rest of these ones here, I think are all, yeah, these are all Miss Sparkle and Company washies. So I have 3 roll sets that are double rolls. So these 3 here, there's 2 rolls per pack, and then these ones are just their single ones. The one right here, I had gotten 2 of by mistake, but I decided to keep the duplicate, and I'm sending it to my mom so she can make more Halloween cards and stuff with it. And my girlfriend and I are planning on doing some Halloween decorating stuff as soon as I have another time to do it. But it's just been hard to get time off to get with her and actually do stuff. But that's what we're going to try and do, is these. So, but yeah, these are the tapes, the washi tapes that I have gotten. I'm starting to run out of room of where I'm putting my washi tapes on my wall. So I'm going to have to think of an alternative way of doing it. So we'll have to see how that works out. There was those washis. And those are all from Miss Sparkle and Company. And then in my previous haul video where I showed that I had gone to Tuesday Morning for the first time, some of their 99-cent single rolls that they had that were from Little Bee, I did not know until after I showed them to my girlfriend, was that these ones have their own little tape dispenser blade on them. I didn't realize that. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how they use this tape dispenser on these, and then just kind of work it from there. But it shows here you can trim this top part so you can get to the blade easier. I'm just wondering how it will work not sticking to the rest of the cardboard to use the blade. So, but these were the 3 Little Bee washi tape rolls that I had gotten when I went to Joann's. There's the gold roses on my right, the gold hearts in the middle, and then the multicolored stripes on my left that I thought was really cool. I really like these 2, the flowers and the hearts. Those I thought were really cool. And shiny. I like shiny. So there's those. And then for the rest of the washi tape that I had found, some of them I'm going to show 2 at a time because they're similar in style but different in color. So I got these 2 blues. There's a dark and a light. And these are all from Tapeworks. There's those 2. And then I have these 2 like candy cane color, the candy cane red and the blue stripe. Those 2. And then I have these 2 clear base washies. I don't know how well you'll see the patterns on these as is, but they show the patterns right above the rolls on the piece of board. So this is the rolls themselves. This is what the patterns look like on each one. This one's in black, and then this one's in blue. So they're pretty similar styles. They're just different just different colors, but they're pretty much the same, I think. Well, maybe they're a little different. I don't know. We'll find out. So there's those two. And then I found this roll. And these Tapeworks ones were just in like a little couple of baskets that I went through by the clearance shelf that they had. And then this one says love all over it. In black and like a reddish orange, but my computer doesn't seem to be picking it up very well. And I don't understand why. So there's that one. And then I've got this little pink and blue diamond type one. And then there's what it shows you on the package. And then I have a silver chevron one on a white base. There's a pattern of it better so it's not quite so shiny and glaring at you. So there's that one. And then here's another tape roll, again from Tapeworks, that I had a duplicate of, and I am sending it to my mother. But here's what it shows on the actual package. And this is on the actual tape roll. So that's everything. I know, super short, and I'm sorry, but there just hasn't, like I said, there just wasn't a lot of time to really go and do a whole lot of shopping because we were just killing time before the appointment and whatnot, so we're just kind of finagling everything. I am still planning on doing a live stream the next chance I get. I'm hoping to do it on my next day off, but we'll have to see what happens. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, please leave them down below. You can also contact me on Facebook. I'll be sure to leave my link in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want notifications, hit the little bell twice so you can get notifications of when I have new videos posted. And leave a comment if you want to do a live stream with me, or you know, if there's something else you want to know, just leave a comment or a question and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Have a good day, guys. Bye.